it's not Dr. Seuss Horton Here's a Who, it's Orton, and it's to do with photography, so stay tuned. Alright, so what is an Orton? Who is a Horton? Why do we care about Orton? So the Orton Effect came into play, I guess, in the 1980s, I'm thinking. It was done by Micheal Orton, and what he used to do is he would take a couple of images, so create an image with a shallow depth of field for his first exposure, and then he would take second exposure, controlling the amount of autofocus. What he was trying to do was to create an image that was painterly. That's the way it was. And then he would sandwich these in a slide. And it became very popular. In fact, so popular it was named after the Orton Effect. So what brings up this discussion today for me is the fact that I was watching a very prominent photographer do a video. It was showing how to do his post-processing. And what he did is says, I'm going to show you how to do the Orton Effect. And blatantly all he did was he just blurred a layer, and then masked back what he wanted. He didn't want to blur. It's like, no, that's not an Orton Effect. You don't really understand why you're doing it, obviously. So follow along as I'll show you how to actually do an Orton Effect in Photoshop. So here we are at Micheal Orton Photography, and and this is what he's designed, has come up with on how to do it. So this is what we're going to try and duplicate. Basically, like I said before, it's a glow, a little bit of autofocus and a glow. So we're going to show you how to do it in Photoshop. It's quite actually easy. I've got my picture. All I want to do is Control J, duplicate the image, apply image. Of course, my picture is probably in the way there. I'll move my picture out of the way. Use and multiply, apply the image to it. It becomes darker. But if we go to Screen, it lightens it up. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And the amount of my radius is going to be the size of my document. So this is 115 megs. So I'm going to blur it about 115 megs, 115 pixels. Now there you go. Before, after. So that's kind of a glow effect. You now have control to how much you want to see. Now another thing you got to be careful of, sometimes you'll blow out your highlights. This is not too bad, but I can add a mask and do it again. So apply image, this time selecting the invert. And that way I'm not blowing out my highlights. But you can see how now we have kind of a glowy effect. So again, most of the time I like to use it on woodland photography. So that's where I like to use it. Let me see if I can, I'll move myself down here. There we go, that's better. So again, take the image, I'm going to hit it, I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to go Image, Apply Image, Multiply. Everything should be the same here. Just using the defaults. Change it to Screen. Now it goes, oh, we're ugly. Yes, we know. Blur, Gaussian Blur. It's 100 megs, 110. Place it in there. Now I can just kind of lower it to see how much of a glow I want. So there's the original. There's that creamy glow. Now, don't forget, you do have the option of taking a brush and clearing it out in some of the spots you don't want if you want to bring it into the water. But it's certainly, it gives you that creamy, glowy look. And that's basically what you're going for. So, here's another image. This actually works rather well on some of these. All right, so I usually hit a Control J, but copy the image. Image, apply image, hit OK, throw it on the screen, filter, Gaussian blur, it's 123, so 123. And this one you should be able to really see it here because that's really, really giving it that ether and glow look. Like I said, there's many ways you can control it. But I usually like to hit it a lot. Again, if I add a mask and apply image again. You can, I wonder if that'll, oh, I forgot to invert it. Hit the invert button. There you go. There you go. Mistakes and everything. No Orton Effect with Orton Effect. So, and I got a secret for you. Go download the Easy panel. If I go to the Easy panel by Jimmy McIntyre, I can go to Create Orton, select how much I want to blur it by, and it knocks it down to 50. But there you go. Not very hard to do, but that's basically the way that it should be done. So there's a little bit of secret in there. Hopefully that'll help you understand. I would go check out his website. Go check out his website. Read how he came up with it. Basically what I told you the first start of the show program.